Hello, CMA.
Hey, Andrea. Are you ready to answer some questions?
Let's do it.
What month is it?
It's September.
When is Hispanic Heritage Month?
It lands on September 15th.
What is your heritage?
I am first generation Mexican American.
What does Hispanic Heritage Month mean to you?
It is just a celebration of all the different Latin cultures that are just so diverse in themselves, and it's so beautiful.
Tell us something you learned about your heritage from your family.
On my dad's side, there were Vasquez, and when they were doing the whole immigration process, half of them were Vasquez with a S and a Z, double Z's. I'm Vasquez with a Vasquez.
Name a Hispanic icon you look up to.
I'm gonna say Shakira. I love her.
Name an underrated Hispanic dish.
Ceviche. It's the first thing that I need to get when I get to San Diego.
Give us a song we should all listen to this month to celebrate Hispanic artists.
Mujer Latina by Italia.
Give us a movie we should watch.
Coco.
And what's a book we should read?
Recently I finished Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It's such a good one.
How do you celebrate your Hispanic heritage?
By just living a fun, vibrant life like we all should.
Tell us a memory from a previous family celebration.
Honestly, anytime that my cousins and my siblings and all of us get together and just eat good food and drink and have a good time.
Can you share a family favorite tradition?
I would have to say Noche Buena every year. That's Christmas Eve, which is arguably way more fun than Christmas Day. We stay up all night eating and drinking and opening presents at midnight.
Who are some Hispanic figures in music who inspire you?
Selena, of course. She's shaped so much of country and Tejano music and just everything that I'm kind of doing right now. And I would have to say Shakira, Thalia, and Paulina Rubio.
How has Hispanic culture influenced country music?
The two are so, married together. I mean, if you take regional Mexican music and Tejano music, it is country music. They're the original cowboys, and it's just awesome that the two are just kind of being more and more blended together.
What contributions from Hispanic culture are you most proud of?
I think just seeing more people of Latin culture in positions of power, whether it's in politics or in music, and just people who have a voice that are able to make a difference.
How do you see Hispanic culture shaping the music industry?
Right now is a really interesting time. I think that Latin music and country music are just so popular and at its peak, and it's just a really cool movement right now just to see the whole Latin country space really shape things.
How do you incorporate your Hispanic culture into your music style?
I'm going to say country with a little Tajín. That's my thing.
What achievements in the Hispanic community are you most proud of?
I'm so proud of just seeing more and more Hispanic, especially Latinas, being in positions of power.
How can society better support and celebrate Hispanic heritage?
You can support local Hispanic businesses, adding Latin artists to your playlist. That makes such a difference.
A quote that you're thinking of right now that fits the celebration this month.
I feel like this is so cheesy, but I like to say mi casa su casa. I love to just be welcoming, and if you know me and you're my friend, you know that there's no invitation. You just walk right into my house and you're literally family.
Love it. What's one thing you wish more people knew about Hispanic culture?
When you're talking about Central America, Mexico, Latin America, it's all so different from the food we eat, the sayings that we say. You could go to a different country and everything means something different. I just think that it's awesome just to learn more and more about every single Latin country.
How do you hope to see Hispanic culture and heritage preserved and celebrated in the future?
I just want to continue to see more and more Latinos, again, in positions of power, making a change, and especially in music.
Give me a word to describe how you embrace your Hispanic heritage.
Proud.
What advice would you give to younger generations about embracing their Hispanic heritage?
Just never be ashamed of where you came from, and, be so proud that you speak more than one language.
Do you have a Hispanic heritage organization that you support?
I do. Actually, there's a really great organization here in Nashville called Nash Latina Bosses, and it's these girls that get together, and they're just female entrepreneurs that are Latinas of all sorts of different industries, and they really do a lot of really cool stuff to just connect each other and empower each other.
What's a key ingredient you think of in your favorite dish?
It's gotta have lime, jalapeno, and plenty of tahini.
How can people celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month?
Maybe with a good margarita.
Absolutely.
Maybe because I want one right now.
What does community mean to you?
I think that when we stop competing with each other and bring each other up together, that's how we all win.
Is there a celebration you plan on going to this year for Hispanic Heritage Month?
I am going to be playing at the Rooftop Sound Show with Young Music City on September 18th, and it's actually going to be for Latin Heritage Month, so you need to come support all the amazing Latinos that are playing that night.
Tell the camera anything.
Actually, my single Solo is coming out on September the 13th. It's going to be available on all streaming platforms, so what better way than to kick off Hispanic Heritage Month? But I've got some work to get back to, so I'm going to show you the door.